Hello once again everyone, I am playing with Mui with another My Life is Average quotes video. This is number 8. And you know what, I always do these introductory messages where I say, thank you for keeping this video series going, but the truth is, this is your video series. This video series has kept on going because you guys have been asking for it. You guys keep asking for them, so I just keep putting out new ones. So you're happy, I'm happy, everybody's happy. So without further ado, let's get to some quotes. Today I walked into the bathroom reading My Life is Average on my iPod. I walked out an hour later trying to remember what I had gone in there for. My life is average. Today my boyfriend broke up with me, so my cousin, who is 6, asked me what was wrong, and I told him 10 minutes later the whole story. Later he came back with ice cream and a baseball bat and asked me who he has to kill. My life is average. Today I was at the dentist's office waiting room, and I noticed that there was a kid that was obviously afraid of me. I'm 6'3" and pretty big in stature. I decided to be nice and give him a high five. So I got up and said, "Gimme 5, kid." He threw $5 out of his pocket and ran out with his mother following. My life is average. Today the girl I have a crush on tripped in front of me. Using my ninja skills, I was able to catch her and in the process spun her around towards me. Guess who now has a date on Friday? Not me. It was just really awkward and I'm now known as the weird kid who grabs people. My life is average. Today when my mom got mad at my brother, she yelled, "Benjamin John!" his first name and middle name. To this he replied, "Who the heck is John?" For 12 years, my brother thought that his first name was Ben and his middle name was Jamin. His life is average. Today, whilst checking out at Forever 21, my very excited cashier man person admired my purchase. "Wow, these pearls are pretty, but let me warn you about them. When you grow up and have kids, don't take your kids into an alley while wearing these pearls, because you'll get mugged and shot, and your son will become Batman." My life is average. Today I started randomly singing. Suddenly this complete stranger joined in telling me that he was in love with that band. I was totally just making the song up. My life is average. Today my sister lost her fish. Seriously, it's just gone. My life is average. Today I was relaxing in my dorm when I heard what I thought was fireworks being shot off in the hallway. I went out to find that someone had found an industrial-size roll of bubble wrap and rolled it down the hallway, and everyone was taking turns running on it. College. My life is average. The other day in the hallway, I smacked my friend's butt, only to find out it wasn't my friend. My life is average. Today I was at a job interview and they asked me what my weakness was. I thought about it and after a minute replied, "Kryptonite. I start Monday. My life is average." Today I was walking around my school when it started to rain. Looking up at the still sunny sky, I searched for a rainbow. In frustration I cried out, "Where is the frickin' rainbow?" An upperclassman that was walking by me handed me a bag of Skittles. My life is average. Today I went out and got down and dirty with my hoe. All the garden work is finally done. My life is average. Today I did my sociology project. It involved breaking a custom. So my friend and I had a picnic on the floor of McDonald's and had to record reactions. The manager walked up to us halfway through our meal, and with her own McDouble in hand, she asked to join us. My life is average. Today I was scratching my ear and felt a big piece of it falling off. Terrified, I screamed! Then I realized it was just a headphone. My life is average. Today I met someone who didn't believe in gravity. My life is average. Today I saw my brother using my deodorant on his feet. My life is average. Today I was at a lake and caught 3 fish. The only weird part was that they were eating each other. The small minnow was getting chewed on by a bluegill and a bass on the bluegill. My life is average. Today I was sneaking through the house trying not to wake anyone up. I stopped halfway to the kitchen and thought, oh my goodness. I think Darth Vader is hiding in my house. Only to realize it was just my grandfather snoring on the couch. My life is average. Ha ha! Oh no. Alright, this one's a double My Life is Average quote. Today I read a My Life is Average story. Today at work, I explained to my coworker that if you say raise up lights fast, it sounds like razor blades in Australian. We then proceeded to say raise up lights back and forth to each other for like 5 minutes, laughing the whole time. Our lives are average. After reading this, I looked over at my Aussie boyfriend and said, raise up lights. And he looked back confused and said, what about razor blades? After laughing uncontrollably, I read the post aloud. We couldn't stop laughing. Our lives are average. Today in heavy traffic, some jerk in a huge black van cuts me off. Instead of completely blowing my lid, I started laughing the instant I saw their license plate say, "Excuse me." My life is average. Yesterday morning, I missed my bus, and my mom had to get up and drive me to school. She had to go get dressed, and while I waited for her in the kitchen, I heard her in the other room say, "Go, go, Gadget Pants!" I love her. My mom is average. And I believe this is going to be the last one for this video, and this one's like a triple My Life is Average quotes. So I just read this. Today, I read this story. I just read a My Life is Average about abbreviating your name the way J-Lo does. Mine is S. Miles. My life is average. I did this and realized mine would be A. Bra. And managed to think of mine, then I realized it's D. Mon. Normal, right? Read it out loud. My life is average. Well, good thing you have me to read it out loud for you. So that's it for this My Life is Average quotes video. Thank you all very much for listening and reading. And like I said, this video series has only gone on because you guys keep asking for it. So if you guys keep asking for it, I'll keep reading more of these wacky, crazy, average stories, including these ones that are like 3 inside of a single My Life is Average, where they quote one, which quoted another. It's like My Life is Average-ception. I don't know. So that's it for this video. Thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you all next time.